Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is Prefix 24. The prefix today is cross, C-R-O-S-S, as a word beginning. Okay, somebody wants a screenshot. Do it right now. Let's get right to it. Okay, with a cross, we actually have three meanings and three uses. So all the words could have any one of these three. Sometimes it could just mean across something. Sometimes it means that you switch or change from one thing to another. And sometimes it could mean that it's applicable or it applies to two or more things. Then we could say something is cross in that sense. All right, let's continue. The word cross derived from Old Norse cross and earlier Latin, kind of closer to crux probably. All right, good. And here's the first one. Crossbreed, to try to breed separate strains of the same species to produce certain traits. Okay, or to breed separate but similar species. So that botanist tries to crossbreed different plants. Yeah, sometimes they do that. They crossbred a female horse with a male donkey to produce a mule. Yeah, that's the combination that actually works, that a mule could be born. It's one of the unusual ones again. Usually most different species cannot mate, but this is one exception. Let's go on. Cross country. Of course, it could mean going across the country, or it could do with like cross country racing, you know. Okay, good. So he likes to take part in cross country skiing. Yeah, very common one. All right, cross train is our next word. To train an employee in more than one role or position in a company. Okay, here's our example. Many companies will cross train employees in order to cover different positions in case a particular employee is sick or on vacation. Yeah, very important in factories, because every now and then, 1 week or 2 weeks a year or some particular day, he might not come in, and they can't close the whole factory or the whole factory line for this one employee if nobody else knows how to do that same job. So they might be able to switch around a few people, or they might have some backup people. And this way they cross-train them, so it's better. It covers problems like this. All right, let's continue. Cross-national, of or relating to two or more nations, of course. The Olympics is a cross-national event. Okay. Cross-party, activities that involve two or more political parties. Okay. Corruption is a cross-party problem. Okay. Cross-examine, to ask a witness questions in a trial after an opposing lawyer already asked a particular witness questions. So, of course, both lawyers get their chance to ask the same witness question. So after one has asked them questions, the other one gets to ask as well. That's only fair. All right, let's continue. So here's our example. It is the defense's turn to cross-examine the witness. Okay. All right, so cross-dresser. Somebody who often wears the clothes of the opposite sex, or, we might even more often say transvestite. So he has come out of the closet and is now openly a cross-dresser in public. So maybe he only did it at home before, he only did it in private, now he's doing it in public. To cross-match. To check the compatibility of a donor's blood and the recipient's blood. Okay, so they definitely have to do this. Even with the blood transfusion, they have to do this as well. But here's our example. They must cross-match the blood of a donor and a recipient before transplanting, a donated organ. Yeah, of course. Okay, anyway, so I hope you got it. I hope it was clear. I hope it was very informative. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.